G'day YouTube. Today we'll be opening a Mwave package, mostly to test if my last video was good, like the setup for it, and to test unboxing stuff. Okay, I'll show the stuff now. I got some pretty random stuff, like a 32GB zombie USB. I only said creeper USB because I already have a 32GB creeper USB, which I bought both of them as a joke. Also because I had to reach $250 for this order. I got some MX6 thermal paste with a new formula. Wow, very exciting. I got this clear keycap set from MSI, but I couldn't find like any results of it anywhere or any videos, so maybe it's like very secret-y. Of course this keyboard's backwards. I also got a Razer Black Widow V3. I used to have a Razer Black Widow 2019 edition, but I gave that keyboard away. And even though I'm into custom keyboards, I still wanted to kind of replace it. But this is an upgraded version with like the volume knob thing. I guess I'll make my way up to the most interesting stuff. So I'll start with the thermal paste because that's least interesting. Apparently my camera didn't charge at all last night. Wait a second, I'll zoom out a little. But anyway, hopefully I should have enough battery for this unboxing. Arctic authenticity check. Check seal. Here. Okay, it's Arctic, not Rolex. That's a bit excessive. Why is it so hard to get out? This is not a great... Oops. It's some thermal paste. There's nothing left in the box. I already have some Noctua thermal paste, so I didn't really need this. But I was trying to spend extra for a certain goal. Okay, next item. Okay, it's time for the creeper USB. I mean, zombie USB. It's 32GB. There's a zombie, a creeper, an Enderman, Alex, and Steve. So now I only have 2 of them. I just punched my monitor. That was not ideal at all. QD really is super easy to scratch. Preferably my monitor wouldn't have been punched. Also, my camera is only at 5% battery. I'm definitely gonna have to pause the video soon and charge it. I assumed the cord I had to plug in my DJI camera was probably not plugged in, but the cord for the camera shot was in the camera. Such riveting content. Okay. Now I should be able to get the zombie out. And then to use the USB, I take off his head. Okay. I'm gonna pause the video, charge the camera for a bit. So I'll see you. So I'll be back in like 30 minutes. But for you, it should be basically instant. Okay. My camera charged for about 30 minutes and it's at 91% battery. So I guess it's time for these keycaps. There's some MSI clear keycaps, so the RGB should shine through it pretty good. MX style stem, and it includes a keycap puller. This isn't great. I might switch camera for a second. Okay, so there's the keycaps. They seem decent. They're going to replace the white keycaps on my regular keyboard. So I'll remove the white keycaps, then I might show putting the black ones on. I don't know, we'll see. Okay, so I just removed all the keycaps from my custom keyboard. Why is there always so much dog fur in my keyboard? He doesn't even go upstairs. His legs are too short. And when he does go upstairs, he's not on my keyboard. But there is like fur everywhere. I should probably try and give my keyboard a quick clean before I replace the keycaps. There's still fur everywhere, but it's kind of hard to get. I tried tipping my keyboard, but that doesn't really get it out. Blowing doesn't get it out. So I guess my dog's just going to be a part of the keyboard. I don't know why I went through the effort of making this a time lapse. This time lapse is not interesting. But I did spend like a very long time. So I might as well include this footage for the time lapse. And I guess I'll put a voiceover over it. Yeah, this took significantly longer than it should have. You're lucky it's a time lapse. Okay, it's time for the final keycap, the MSI one. It's time for the grand reveal. That does look kind of good. The keyboard looks pretty good when it cycles mode. Okay, I guess it's time for the final unboxing of the video. The Razer Black Widow V3. I turned off the light because there was a lot of glare. Maybe if I hold a light there, that's better. But it's time to unbox this Razer Black Widow V3 mechanical gaming keyboard with Razer green switches. As I mentioned earlier, I did used to have a Razer Black Widow. Some Razer paperwork, some more paperwork. What else see if I can turn on the light without making glare now. Box is done. Okay, that's a bit better. This keyboard includes a wrist rest, but I'm probably not gonna use the wrist rest because I prefer seeing the Razer logo. Feels kind of hard, not the greatest wrist rest, but it will. Sounds very mechanical. That's for changing the audio and stuff. The cable's pretty good texture. I guess I'll plug in my keyboard. Okay, the keyboard should turn on, hopefully. Num lock, caps lock, and some other locks appears to be on. Apparently I forgot to record more, but the light was screen lock. Apparently I forgot to record the software installation. And stuff, but I wonder what this button does on the keyboard. It's currently set to cycle. I generally set my keyboards to color wave. Yeah, I'll put it on wave. Enable snap tap. The function prevents the selected keys from registering, simultaneously overriding the former's previous key with the ladder. Didn't snap tap get banned because it was too powerful. Oh well, I have it now. Oh yeah, I guess I should probably try the wrist rest. I mean, it's not very comfortable, but it's something. Although I generally don't need a wrist rest, because I wanted to see what the keycap, switch looks like. That's removed. But I shall put it back on. Okay, I'll end the video. Bye.